to the RowdyCastPodcast, everybody. We're back at it again, just for you all. We got lots planned today, we got lots planned tomorrow, lots planned for this weekend. We got a lot going on, man. So much going on. We got this little setup. It's kind of crappy, kind of falls every time we use it, but it's okay. If you want to send some money, then send some money to us. But alright, guys, we got a new slogan for the day. RWDY. Real work defines you, defines me, and it defines co-host Dylan, which is going to come in right now. Let's go!
Like he said, my name is Dylan. I already forgot what I was going to say.
Keep on rolling. We're good. We're good to go.
So, again, like he said, real work defines you, it defines me. We work hard so that you don't have to.
We're going to go to a quick ad break, and we're out of here. Be right back in about 2 seconds. Alright? Deuces. Yeehaw. See you in a minute. Looking to throw a party of the year? Contact DJ Luffy. Project X style, wedding, birthday, house party, all genres of music included. You can have a punk rock party if you wanted to. Contact DJ Luffy at 561-724-4817, or you can email him at damor246@gmail.com. DJ Luffy, how much fun do you want to have?
You were in the red.
Ready? Have you ever been on a secret mission getting out of your bed?
Every day of my life.
Man, I have my dog sleep with me every night, so every single time I am right here, she or he is right here with their butt in my face almost. So what I have to do, I literally have to sit up, turn over, throw my feet in the air, go like this, and try to jump over my dog. It is the most annoyingest thing ever, but I love my dog. It is my most annoyingest pet peeve ever, and it's so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the cat comes in, cat sits here, claws at me. Not really, she don't have claws. He don't have claws.
Lays down on your chest, sticks its butt in your face, and you wake up to
I'm
your
okay
nose right in the sphincter.
I'm okay with that.
One time I stayed the night at his house, woke up to his cat Schizo with his butt. Literally, the butthole was literally touching my nose. He was rolling, he was like doing the little cat dog spin to lay down.
That?
He stuck his butthole right on my nose. And I wake up to my nose just inside. Oh, dude, it was so
inside, that's rough.
Okay, not inside, but you know, yeah.
Trying to get all this thing out of there.
Yeah, I'm trying to help him clean it out.
That is
Give him a colon cleanse. Mine is going to be kind of like what I think. Cause
you think? Well, you
about
think
that
in the morning?
Yeah, no, about that. My part, the invented part.
You had a story of how you get out of bed?
Yes, the other day, my daughter. He was in bed. Done a lot. My wife come home from work. I was laying down, almost passed out. And my daughter, my middle daughter, she decides, Mommy's home. So she wants to get up in bed with Mommy and see Mommy. She hadn't seen her all day. Cool, whatever. I was like, okay, that's alright. So I scooted over a little bit, rolled over to where she wasn't, jumping up and down on me and stuff. I don't even know, 20, 30 minutes later, she's literally kicking me out of my own bed. A queen-size bed, and
deport me, I'll deport you now.
a queen-size bed, and she pushed me off of it. There was plenty of room. Pushed me completely off.
Did you sleep on the floor?
No.
I would just lay on the floor. I'd be so tired.
I got up later, picked her up, took her back, put her in her bed, and left her be.
I would have been so annoyed.
Oh, I was.
But I would have been so tired. I probably would have just laid on the floor and be like, you have it.
You know, I almost did, but then I thought to myself, no, because then I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to hurt.
You're going to be like an old man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to pop my back?
Have you ever thought about depression meds?
No.
Really?
Nope.
How is depression meds made? Not made, but hear me out. How are they not made? How are they tested to make sure you don't have depression?
Hey, let's see. Doctor says, hey, what kind of issues do you
monkey. Hey, chimpanzee. Hey, freaking mice. Here, take this medicine. If you were happier, then that's a good medicine.
It's a good medicine. Makes you. That's actually what I was going to say. They were like, hey, do you feel sad? Take this.
There you go. There you go, little buddy.
Just a little blue pill.
Yeah. And some other thing happens there. That's the wrong one.
Oopsie.
Let's open
Wrong happy.
Oh yeah, I've always thought that. Like, they say this stuff works. Ibuprofen obviously works because it helps you with the headaches and stuff. Tylenol sort of works. But every other medicine, how are they supposed to know if it works? Do they do like full-blown studies on people and under the black radar?
Well, if what I see in movies is true, then they test it on rats first. And then they test it on people.
Depressed? I feel like all rats would be depressed. They have horrible lives.
Oh, yeah.
They live in the sewages, try to find food. Sometimes they eat a turd. They see a little piece of corn in there. They eat the piece of corn. It's a crap corn.
Getting chased by people all the time.
Yeah, it's a crap corn.
Getting their heads blown off.
Yeah. They have
watching their young get burned alive.
Yeah, when they're trying to run across the road, their young falls off their back. And they just
leave them. Yeah. What would you do in that situation if you were a rat and you were running, all of a sudden, you get like 2 or 3 pounds lighter, you turn around and you see like 5 of your little babies sitting in the middle of the road. Do you turn around and go back, or do you just keep on going? World's tiniest violin.
I would have to try to go back, but that'd be hard. That'd be rough. Just imagine being a rat, okay? The size of my fingertip. Car. No.
I don't think, at least they go out with a pop. They don't feel any pain, I guess. As quick as they feel it, they're dead.
True, I guess. Yeah, it was crazy dealios.
Now, are you ready?
No.
Have you ever thought about how condoms were invented?
Oh, I've thought about it every single time.
Or tested?
I've thought about it every single thing. You know how many babies are born when they're trying not to have a baby?
Exactly. And then they were like, all of a sudden they were like, hey, you want to have a kid? Slap a rubber on your wiener. My grandma used to tell me,
use snake skin.
Don't be silly, cover your willy.
I bet they use a snake, like, sack, back in the old days. I bet they yanked that sack out and yanked the inside out, cleaned it out, and used that.
Oh, yeah.
Or, it's got to be that.
So then where did the nickname rubber come from?
I don't know. Probably because they just started making it out of it. It slaps like a rubber.
I think it was from back in the old days, back in the Wild Wild West.
Wild West.
Whenever all them girls used to be dancing and stuff, and they used to have all the brothels and everything. Bunch of men probably got so sick and tired of getting diseased from having their funky time with the women, they probably decided, hey...
How do they know what kind of diseases were back then?
See, that's the other thing I'm trying to figure out.
How would they figure it out?
Doctor comes in, he looks at your eyeball, you got tuberculosis.
The hell's tuberculosis?
How do you know what tuberculosis is whenever you looked in my eye?
Well, you see this arm there is stuck. That's how you know. How would they, like, for real though, how do the doctors and scientists figure stuff out? Just like I said, condom. How do they figure out a condom? An old bison wiener, cut it up, skin the inside, and use it on top?
Whoever used that had to be pretty dang good.
That's where the sound horse cock come from.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's rough,
oh,
dude.
Man. Oh.
A segment we just came up with? Wow, we went by pretty quick on those.
Oh, yeah. Took us about 10 minutes to get through all that.
I was thinking like 10.
Yeah.
Not even close.
No, like 2.5 for each.
Huh. It's time for our favorite segment. What was it?
Pop culture.
1 brain cell, 2 brain cells.
It's Rowdy News.
Poppy.
We're still working on that one.
No, it's the Rowdy News.
It's the Rowdy News. That's what I said. But
I think that'll work. And to be honest, I have no Rowdy News. One brain cell.
Two brain cells.
It is
Rowdy
culture. We just said that. But today I'm talking about Outer Banks. If you guys have not seen it, you need to go see it. It is a really great show. It is awesome. Favorite show right now. I want to go buy a Volkswagen van just because of that show. I want to grow my hair out to 20 foot long just because of that show.
You got your mic way.
I got to get a half unbuttoned shirt with one button opposite because that's how they always dress. I want to go to a boat dock and just go freaking clean boats all day because of the show.
Yeah.
I know season 5 is pretty late, but they have season 6 coming out, I think, or 5. I can't remember.
I think it's 5.
Season 5. 2026. I am ready for it. They ended that show with the worst possible way they could possibly think of. And I'm thinking that, what's it called? News. Spoiler. 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 JJ. Have you seen it?
No, not yet, but I've heard about that.
He died, okay? He died. I don't think he actually died. He had the crown of, like, everlasting life or something, which I think would probably ruin that show, to be honest, though.
Oh, yeah.
He supposedly just,
magically
it's magic.
pops back up.
Yeah, it's about gold, not about magic crowns. Maybe a crown made of gold is fine, but I'm really hoping they don't bring him back. But if he does, I'll get over it. He was my favorite one, because that's really how it was when I was growing up. Mm-hmm. Just with a little bit better personal life. That's about it.
A lot better personal
life, yeah. The crazy thing is, by the end of it, they figured out about the dad and all that, and that was crazy. Anyway, I don't want to spoil too much, but you guys need to go check it out. 1 through 4 is out now, I think. Season 5 is coming 2026. So, I'll be tuning into that. What do you got for us today, co-host D?
So, to run off of his, just a little bit, not Outer Banks, but Yellowstone. To me, I think they ended season 5.
See, I never watched Yellowstone.
I
started it, but I watched like 2 episodes.
It got pretty crappy. Like, they cut it way too fast. They rushed everything to end way too fast.
That's what I heard.
They could have ran with it a little bit more and got a couple more seasons out. I mean, the show is... The first 2 seasons, people were, like, begging for...
Watch it.
Yeah. Like, whenever it was on AMC and everything, like, people were, like, ticked off. Like, hey, I want to see the next episode. And to me, so there's a lot of people out there that don't think that is, like, the way cowboying actually is and everything. Maybe I don't know exactly because, exactly. Around here, it's not. Because around here... it's really not what it is up in Montana, Idaho, Ohio, and all that.
You go out, feed the cattle, tag the cattle, medicine the cattle. Mm-hmm. Some horses, some places have horses, but there's not a full ranch.
I don't even think we have a ranch out here that's as big as some of the ones is like in Texas, like the 4.6s in Texas. Oklahoma's got a couple. Montana, that ranch that they actually filmed Yellowstone on, that's an actual cow ranch.
We got one, Silverline, I think it was called. It's in El Dorado.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
big,
it's like, what,
it's
500 acres or something, or 1,000 acres
I think 5 to 1,000 is probably the most we have around here. Mm-hmm. Just imagine all the freaking old horses running. Dude,
if there was one job in this world that I wished I could have went and done 100%. Like, I've went and done that kind of stuff before, but I've never actually done it, like, hardcore.
Yeah.
If there was one job, I would love to do pretty much exactly what they did in Yellowstone. Like, that is...
See, I can't relate because I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
I do know that, I can't remember the name. It's like a big old ranch show. Horses.
The ranch?
Heartland. I would love to have a life like that.
Oh, yeah.
Besides all the drama, because that would suck.
The drama would be ridiculous, yes.
Maybe when I was younger, I'd probably enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, this lady likes me, this one over here. All right, check it out.
Ooh. Which one am I taking home first?
Right? Exactly. Not no more. I wouldn't enjoy it. That's too much.
No, I don't know, man. Like, how I don't perceive cowboying as being 100% that way. You know, the whole people coming and trying to take your shit, so you defend it and you kill people and blah 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 and all the dramatics that they put into it. Yeah, but like at the end of the day, to me, how they perceive cowboying on the actual cowboying part, that to me is exactly what being a cowboy is about. It's not about going and riding bulls, because that's showing off. That's not being a cowboy. That's just showing.
In a way, but
I mean,
it's not.
It's not being a true cowboy.
It's not how I look at cowboy.
It's a for show. Yeah, it's like, a show thing.
You can be off the streets, go get a cowboy hat, chaps, go learn to ride a bull, jump on the bull, not do anything.
And the best ride of your life would probably be in the middle of a field where nobody is around.
Yeah.
And you'll think you got it, and then you get in that arena and you get on some bull that you don't know anything about, and boom, you have the worst ride of your life.
I still wish I would have done it. I would have been a bull rider.
You went shoot dogging. That's pretty close.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, it is.
No,
it's just as dangerous.
I'll take you shoot dogging.
You grab the bull by the horns on your feet. I would rather be strapped to the back of the bull than
it's not even a bull.
A steer, whatever.
It's a steer.
Oh.
It's a steer. It's
big difference.
Yeah, it's about as long as me.
You know the difference between a bull and a steer? The steer's been castrated.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. That's the only difference. Is the steer has been castrated.
They're not that big. I don't know if it.
Yeah, 800 to 1,000.
We need to go find somewhere to go shoot dog and just go do it for the fun of it. Make videos.
Oh heck yeah! Make a video.
It's super easy.
That would be a great video for us to do.
It's super easy and super fun.
Yeah.
All you do is you grab it by the fat and you just hold the fat right here, and you cannot touch it yet till you go past a line. I didn't know that. You're not supposed to grab nothing until you go past a certain line. That's why I failed. I would have won that tournament if I would have actually known that. Well, not tournament, but like the third round I did. I would have known that. I would have won that. But I didn't know you couldn't grab the bull or the steer, whatever it is, until you're past a certain line. All you do is you literally grab it, step your feet in, and throw us back out. That's all you do. That's all you do. Bull riding, you're like this.
Pretty easy. Pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it'd be fun though. We need to go shoot dogging. You gotta have a blast.
We need to go shoot dogging. We need to go and ride a bull.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I got my straps and my gloves. I just don't have my rosin or my rope, my bull rope.
I don't have any of my stuff.
Yeah, I have a couple things, but not enough. Have you seen my straps before? I was gonna start riding.
Do you have your bull rope?
No.
Do you have a bull rope? You don't have a bull rope?
I was gonna start riding, so I bought straps and a glove that I couldn't find anywhere around here to bull ride, so I just kind of gave up.
Well, yeah, because Diamond S shut down.
Yeah,
they were the only ones around here.
Yeah.
Lucas, they only take on. Yeah. And then I think the other one is all the colleges up in Springfield.
I could find somewhere to go, but I couldn't find anywhere that's closer.
Yeah.
I was close to an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Kansas City, St. Louis, and then Springfield or Joplin has a rodeo.
I was going to do it. I was going to for sure go out there and freaking start learning. Did you know I'm the same height as Lane Frost? No, or Tough Eaton, I can't remember.
Lane was 6 foot.
I think it was Tough Eaton. Same height as Tough.
Tough, no, it would have been Cody. Yeah, Cody was short.
I need to figure it out.
Tough was almost as tall as Lane. He's probably a little bit shorter. He's either just as tall or a little shorter. I don't remember exactly. I know Lane was 6 foot something. He was either right at 6 foot or like 6 foot, ½ inch or an inch.
You know, the one time I look it up, it doesn't show it up at all.
So let's see here. I'll get it. Who are you looking up?
Lane Frost. Yeah, he's 5'11". Made me question myself.
Yeah, Tough Eaton was 5'11".
Lane Frost was 5'11".
So then, okay, yeah, they're both the same height. So yeah, that's what I said. He was either.
Yeah. I had one guy tell me, "You're not built right to bull ride." I was like, "Have you ever seen Lane Frost? Have you looked him up at all? He's 5'11", and if I lost a little bit of weight, I'd be the same weight as him too." So, yeah, I was like,
"Don't you go there, girl."
Alrighty. Guess the item. We haven't played that in a couple episodes.
Oh yeah. We know how much they love Guess the Item.
Yeah. You go first.
So
I'll let you go this time.
All right. So. It's a tool. It's battery operated.
Impact.
No. And
Drill.
It has multiple different uses.
Oscillating saw.
No.
Do you know what oscillating saw is?
Yes.
What's that? Okay. Just making sure. Multiple uses. What is it used for?
Huh?
What is it used for usually in a job site?
If I tell you that, it's going to give it away.
That's the point. I gotta ask questions, you answer.
So let's see here. So the main purpose is to shorten things or make things...
Sawzall.
Sawzall.
Handheld saw.
Like a...
Reciprocating saw.
So that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. There is multiple sizes. You can buy it at any hardware store. Usually have a top on them, and usually they're bracketed together.
Screwdriver.
No.
Wrench.
Nope. Bracketed together.
Bracketed
together. Like hinged bracket.
A door?
No.
What is it used for?
Dude, it's hot in here. To climb on.
A ladder. Are you serious? That was probably the quickest guess the item game we've probably ever done.
Go ahead.
It's long, can be made short or really long, and it's gas operated, and it's used to trim things.
Sawmill? Trim what? Wood?
Trees.
Trims wood? Trees?
Trees.
I don't know what it's called. This is saw. Just a
No.
circular saw is what it's called.
No.
Where do you use it at? Inside, outside?
Outside.
Does it fit inside ever? Like
It can be stored inside. It can be stored inside, but it's for outside use. You will never use it inside of your house.
What does it look like? Like, is there one solid bar, thicker, skinnier?
It's two pieces. Like it can be made shorter or longer depending on how high up or down.
Is it a piece of equipment, right?
Cut. It's a, yeah.
Saw? Like planer?
No.
Bandsaw?
No.
What?
Bandsaw can't be made longer or shorter.
I mean,
The machine, the thing itself can be made longer or shorter. It
it a
literally
wood
looks like a weed eater, but it can be made. It's got the end of a weed eater, but it's long, but it can go out longer or
pole saw.
be yeah.
Let's go. I was gonna say that way earlier, but I was like, that's not it. That don't sound like it. It was it.
I looked outside and see the trees, and I was like, okay, why not?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I had a good one, a funny one, but I can't remember.
So that took you almost a minute. The other one took you almost a minute. That one took you right at probably a minute.
Yeah, I'm slow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mine took
way
me.
faster.
Mine took me 30 seconds.
I'm way faster than you usually. There can be holes in it. You put it on something, and you can put stuff inside of it if you needed to. What is it?
Can be holes in it. Can be put on. Where is it bought at?
Store. Walmart. Everywhere. Almost.
Does it hold tools?
That's not what it's made for, but it can.
Has drawers?
No. No drawers.
It can be set up on something?
No.
What is its main purpose?
To cover something up. It's the main purpose of it.
Inside or outside?
Everywhere. Everywhere you go. Its
Tarp?
main purpose is to cover something up.
Tarp.
There can be holes in it. And you can put stuff in there, but that's not the main purpose. That's not even the purpose at all of it.
Tarp.
No.
Like a car cover?
Nope. Everywhere you go. It goes everywhere you go.
Shoes?
Nope.
Pants?
Nope.
Shirt?
Nope.
Hat?
Nope.
Underwear?
Nope.
Socks?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
There can't be holes in it, I guess. Oh, shoot. Have you ever had a weird dream?
No, I've never had a weird dream.
Yes, you have. Don't lie. Do not lie.
I have had plenty of weird dreams, and the one I'm going to tell you're going to love.
I had a dream about a fly. I didn't know a fly could have such a crazy dream and backstory behind it. It has a crazy dream and backstory behind it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Bro, I was sleeping, okay? So it was middle of the night, I woke up, I had to write it down. It was like 3 a.m.
It's one of them
Worst
dreams.
time ever. I was like, I gotta write it down for the pod. I wrote it all down. So I went inside. I said something like rude towards the fly mom. So
you're fat!
I don't know what I said, but it was the worst thing. Like, she had the most irritated look in her face ever. And I walked inside. There was millions of flies. Millions of flies in the room. The baby flies of the mama fly. And they all stared at me. So I looked at them. I slowly walked backwards. I think it's because of when I got attacked by that bull or that pit bull, I bet. Because I walked up to the staircase. There's a pit bull here. And the pit bull started chasing me. And I threw my iPad and shoved it in his mouth. That's probably what it came from. No, dude, I went outside. It was like a big old patio outside. So I ran outside. And next thing you know, I ran into a freaking wasp nest. So on top of that, there's a wasp chasing me. So I ran down the steps, ran away. Then I went to the shed. And more wasps come out. I don't know what it came out to me. And I started thinking in my head, okay, middle of the yard, running back and forth. They can't get me. Because they can't go past a certain line in my head is what I thought. So I started running back and forth. The stupid wasp came, and they kept on chasing me the whole time, dude. I don't know what the heck the deal was, but oh man, it was a rough dream. It was a funky dream too.
Yeah, I'd say.
It was very odd. Yeah, that's about it. I forgot everything else. It was weird though. It was the oddest dream I've ever had.
So mine, right? So you'll remember this. This was the best night of our lives. The first time we cuddled.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. So, quick recap.
Best night of your life.
To make a long story short, because the dream itself was not very appropriate, but the definition, I'll just call it a dream. I was in the middle of having a dream. He was over at my house staying the night. I don't remember exactly what we was doing. He was staying over. I think it was the summer he came over and was helping me do all the cedar pulls and stuff.
Probably the peckables.
Yeah.
You're trying to find my peckables.
Yeah. So we went to bed that night, and my parents used to have this sectional had a hide-a-bed in it. So we was on the hide-a-bed and we was sleeping. Next thing I know, I'm getting woke up to him punching me in the gut and shoving me off of the bed.
I was kicking you. I was elbowing you. I literally probably left bruises on you that night.
Oh yeah, you did.
The whole night. You're right there.
It was so bad that my mom and dad woke up and came in and was like, what the hell is going on? And Dakota was like, he won't stop touching me. Dad just looked over and he goes, what the? I'm like, what is going on?
I think I ended up flipping around on the mattress because I got away from you.
He told me, he was like, dude, he goes, for the past 20 or 30 minutes, he goes, every time I turn around, your hands wrapped around, grabbing my chest, you're grabbing my butt, you're reaching for my groin.
He ended up having his leg, or his hand right on my thigh.
Hands on your thigh. At one point. My leg and my arm was wrapped around him. We were nut to butt for a little bit. He was like, dude, and I would shove you off and you would come right back. He goes, what the hell is going on? I was like,
come back.
I was in the middle of like a really, really good dream.
Good. I bet it was me in the dream too.
I mean, if it was that good for me to try and molest you in your sleep.
That was a rough night.
And in my sleep.
Have you ever thought about doing feet pictures for people?
Me? No. My wife? Yes. She's got nice-ish looking feet. If I tried to sell my feet on the internet, people would probably gag.
You probably get high price because yours is bigger.
Oh. You know what they say about big feet?
Big hands.
Big socks.
I think we gotta start a feet finder, freaking Only Feet or something.
Only Feet.
And we can take, me and you, since we had that dream that night, you did, we can take some whipped cream, we'll interlock our toenails.
Oh, yes.
Do a little circle, a little
Oh yes. I would pay to see that.
Yeah, we'll put little sprinkles on there. We can make a strawberry shortcake too. Put some strawberry syrup on there, some strawberries.
Stop, dude. You're making me want You're making it, even though we're talking about the feet, you're making me want strawberry shortcake.
We know you're
Let us know in the comments how many of you guys would like to see me and him do a feet finder.
We know you're kink. Feetsies. Oh man, let's do a feet orgy.
Like me and you, Susie and Anna get together and just
we'll put them all forward.
Put all of our feet together and just start rubbing up against each other.
We'll interlock ankles, so it makes like a little star pattern.
And just take a picture of it up top.
Then we'll take some cake batter. We'll make some what's those called? Things you like. The funnel cakes.
Funnel cake?
We'll make some funnel cake in there and put some Oreos on it and sell it. And we can sell pieces of the funnel cake to the people.
Let us know in the comments how many of you guys would buy feet cakes.
Feet cakes? Yeah. I like it. Oh, I already talked about the war with my fly.
War with snow. There we go. So, we talked about feet. Now we're going to talk about my war with the snake, right? So, I'd say, I think it was shortly after I graduated. Still living home with my parents. My dad had me weed eating the yard and everything. We had this big mulch pile down off the backside of the house in the garage and everything. Probably, 50 yards away from the house. Big old mulch pile on the other side of the road that heads out to the field. Anyway, so I'm down there and I'm weed eating, and I get up to that mulch pile and I'm starting weed eating. Well, on the backside of the mulch pile, there was a tree that had started growing up out of it. And it was full bloomed out, bushed out and everything, so you couldn't see underneath it. So I'm weed eating and I kept hitting it. Well, I kept feeling something like hitting my foot. I thought it was just as I was weed eating, I was throwing the pieces of the mulch against my foot. So I go to move around the back side of the bush, and the next thing I know, I feel something come around and whip around and hit me on the other side of my foot. Anyway, actual pause. So I look down at my feet. I crap you not, that copperhead was every bit of that big around. And it was like 4 or 5 foot long. Biggest copperhead I'd ever seen. I would say at least 4.
4, that's quite big.
And I mean, it was sitting there, and it just kept, it false struck at me whenever I was looking down.
It's hot.
But so I've got the weed eater in my hand, and I tried to knock it away. Well, it had bounced up into the bushes, and now it's sitting at the top of this bush. Well, it come back out, and its head came down, and would strike at me. I hit it with the weed eater, knocked it down, put my foot on top of it. And my dad was coming out, or my middle brother was coming out side to come and get me. I think it was lunchtime. I shut the weed eater off, and I looked up, and I see my little brother. And I looked up at him, and I was like, "Hey, go get Dad. Tell him to bring the shotgun. I got a big ass copperhead underneath my foot." Nickel takes off running in the house. About 45 seconds later, here comes my dad. He comes walking out. He's got his 20 gauge. He goes, "Where's it at?" I said, "It's under my foot." And I said, "It's huge." He goes, "Where's its head?" "Under my foot." He goes, "All right." He walks up. He goes, "Move your foot." As he's aiming it at my foot. I'm like, "If I pick up my foot, you're going to shoot my foot off." He's like, "Move your foot so I can shoot the snake." I'm like, "If I move my foot, you're going to shoot me." He goes, "Move your foot." I no sooner than pick my foot up off the ground. It barely comes off, maybe 3 inches. Boom! That gun goes off. By the time my butt hit the ground, my boot was off, my sock was off, and I was checking my foot for holes. And out of that 4 foot long snake, there was probably 18, 20 inches of it left.
That's about right for me.
Oh man, there was like that much Whenever he shot it,
That's
it had
more like
struck at my foot. And like that much of the head.
That's like it, yeah. That's more like it.
Yeah.
That's
that much of the head and the body piece was what was left of the front half of the snake, and everything else in the middle was like all scraggled up and everything. He tells me he used buckshot. He was, oops, I'm sorry, I forgot I used buckshot. That's what I had it loaded up with last. And I was like, you're lucky you didn't take my foot off.
Yeah, that'd be a rough freaking deal. Especially if you lost a toe.
Oh, dude.
You don't even want to be able to do nothing.
With a shotgun. With a shotgun. Oh, dude, people would probably still, they'd be like, oh my god, look at it, it's so cute.
It's such a little hole.
I want to lick it.
Is that a smiley face?
Is that a smiley face? Oh, man. Does this turn you on, Mr. Johnson?
That's what you sound like.
Oh, okay, come on. I don't sound like that.
Pump the gas. Yeah, I didn't know Santa Claus come out of Cat's house. Getting a little couple more pounds, you look like Santa Claus that loud.
Yeah.
Did you come from China?
Ching ching dong dong.
You don't have to do that to make it look like you're Chinese.
Oh wow, okay. You look better. You look more Chinese than I do.
You ever seen a Chinese person with blue eyes?
No.
No, you have.
Oh. Good joke.
It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Have you ever seen a guy in a white shirt be gay?
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
gay isn't happy. I'm sorry. I should probably clarify that.
I'm always happy.
Yeah.
Eyes are watering.
So, to clarify on this statement, even though we're not a serious podcast, I'm going to be very serious because I know that there's going to be a lot of people on here that are going to be like, oh my god, he said gay, he's whatever.
We're just going to, or just cut it out. Beep. Easy as that.
Gay means happy, that's all I was going to say.
Happy.
Gay means happy. Like if you look up the definition of gay,
oh, it's literally happy.
in the dictionary, it's literally going to say it means happy.
I know, you're very gay.
I'm very, very gay. I'm gay for you.
Ooh, that's what that was about. Remember we had those stale beers that freaking RA?
Oh, dude, disgusting.
Man, we thought we were so cool. We found a freaking case of what was
Keystone.
it? Keystone Light.
And Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
In a Dr. Pepper case.
I wonder if that tastes good together. Mix them.
Beer.
Yeah.
And a chaser.
Oh yeah, then it's freaking. It was like, oh, you guys can try. You guys have one. There's a reason why they said we can have them. They're skunked as can be.
Mind you, we were like 17.
Yeah.
At the time. Well, I was 17. He was almost 17.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. We thought we did something. Then the day after, your dad found the full 12-pack.
Yeah, the day we found it, he stumbled upon. Well, we stumbled across the one. Dad found the full one. We couldn't find the one that we had found that only had like 5 or 6. After Dad found that full one, we went back over to where Dad found that full one, and we looked around to see if we had buried it literally just down the hill from where that full one was at. After we found it like 15, 20 yards up the hill.
Why Keystone Light? I'm not a beer drinker at all, but who would want to, if you're a young kid, obviously that's what it was. It's Dr. Pepper can, or Dr. Pepper case with beer inside.
Mm-hmm.
Keystone Light. Some young teenager's like, hey, go buy me this for me.
Yeah.
I bet
go buy me some of the cheapest, nastiest beer you can find. I just want to catch a buzz. And
yeah,
the guy was like, I got the beer for you.
I remember when we went to the rec room, and we had those freaking Budweisers, and it was way late after you got those a while back. We had some. That was the nastiest beer I've had in forever, dude. It was like stale, skunked. I don't know. It was disgusting.
If you guys think the snake story was good, you're gonna think this one's even better. Boy. So speaking of the Budweiser, I don't know if you remember this, but remember we had those. I can't do this talking and chewing bubble gum. I tried. It's not working. I'm not a bubblegum chewer. Anyway, so after we had gotten those bought for us, my sister you remember my sister kept asking us if she could have some?
Oh, yeah.
We kept telling her no, kept telling her no, kept telling her no. Well,
we got them for us.
We had
those in the fridge.
Yeah, but we had got them for a party before, and we would just chase them out a lot longer than what they were supposed to.
Gotcha.
Anyway, she kept asking. So, I mean, at that time, I was living out in the rec room.
The rec room's just a side shop that would turn into an actual house.
Yeah. So
partial house.
The deal itself was on the one side there was the garage, a drive-in garage, and then on the other side it was like a little like antique bouquet type of deal from whoever had the house before. It was like on the one side there was there was a big wide garage door, and then on the other side it was just like a little room, and we ended up turning the whole thing into a house. But I was living on what we called the rec room spot, because that little room spot we had turned into the rec room for where we go out there and play video games. You know, that's where I lived at for a little bit, yada, yada, yada. So we went out there, I had a refrigerator, and I had the beer in there, right? And I had noticed that some beer went missing. So me, him, and my other buddy Dallas, we had all gotten together, and we actually took a Gatorade bottle, and we all three peed inside of it and filled it up and put it in the fridge.
I did.
Actually, I think you're right. You didn't do it. You were there. You were there, you just didn't
all the time.
do it. So, me and my buddy Dallas, we peed in the Gatorade bottle and filled it up. And later on that day, my sister came out and asked if she could have one. And we were like, yeah, we busted one. There's a Gatorade bottle in there that's got got the couple things that we busted. If you want it, you can have the Gatorade bottle. She drank almost half of it before she realized it was piss.
Yeah, because that's what
chugged it. Like. She chugged
tastes just
me like and Dallas's piss almost halfway down one of those big Gatorade bottles.
That's
now, granted, you guys are probably going to be like, "Oh my God, he's such a meanie!" Report, block. If you ain't never played a prank like that on one of your siblings,
dude,
or worse,
I used to tie
don't even subscribe to our channel, because this channel is going to be like some of the dumb stuff we've done, some of the even dumber stuff we've done, some of the nasty shit we've done, Goofy and all this.
I used to tie a bucket above my door, my room, in my mom's room, and it dropped straight onto her head every single time. My sister's head, it was funny. I'd have a string tied around the door into the handle, so every time you cranked it over...
Pee or water?
Awesome. Water. I'm not that
I was like,
I probably would have got my butt beat.
Yeah, your Mark would have beat.
See, it was your case. She doesn't have to tell her parents because she would never figure it out. She's the one that drank the beer.
She did, but how Mom and Dad looked at it was, you're the dumb that stole their beer and drank. That's how they was gonna catch you. Yeah. She'd have never thought we would have paid attention to the bottle. She would have just went in there and grabbed it to begin with.
Yeah.
But alright, you guys.
That's all for the podcast. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you to everybody who has
subscribed,
watched our videos, who has supported our videos. If you could push our videos out, we go to our TikTok and Instagram. That's where we post the most of all of our shorts and everything.
Trying to post one a day every Monday through Friday.
Yes, so that way we can bring some more of you guys. The YouTube, just we're trying to bring everybody from TikTok and Instagram to the YouTube. So if you guys would keep on liking, subscribing, and all that stuff, go to the YouTube, like and subscribe all of our videos. I think right now we've got six episodes. 6 or 7 episodes.
About to have 8.
Like he was saying, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, let us know in the comments what you guys want to see more of, what you guys think we could do better on our videos.
Tune in for next week.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of videos for next week, because
hopefully
we have a tournament we were gonna go to, but we decided because we're so far behind and we have like 5 or 6 different actual YouTube videos, not the podcast videos, that we were just going to record a bunch of videos this weekend. We was going to go out and go fishing. We're going to go out and still go fishing a little bit. We're just not going to do it as part of the tournament. We're just going to go out and have some fun. More than likely Saturday it'll just be regular videos, and then Sunday we'll probably go out and spend the day fishing and just record a bunch of
fun quick clips. But alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. We got Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I don't know if we were allowed to say all those on YouTube, but...
Don't care.
Oh, well. So, hey, actually, make sure to forward everything to your friends, your family, forward to your Facebook, forward to your Instagram, TikTok, repost, all that fun stuff.
Friends, family, people you do know, don't know.
Somebody you possibly wish you knew. Maybe you get a girlfriend out of that. I don't know.
Yep.
But we're out of here, guys. Stay rowdy and RWDY. Real work
defines you.
you.
And me.